The title of the paper is Skin Exposure to UVB Light Induces a Skin-Brain Gonad Axis and Sexual Behavior. And so they looked at both an animal model aspect of the study. It was a 24-week mice model. And then they wanted to sort of figure out the purported mechanisms. Like, hey, what are the biologic reasons as to how sun can improve hormone levels in mammals like mice? And are those effects translative over in different species, i.e. humans? Now, the take-home message here, I'll just give it to you right up front, is 25 minutes of full-body sun exposure during the middle part of the day significantly increases to a statistically significant degree testosterone levels in men and favorable hormone levels in women, mostly estrogen, progesterone, and anti-müllarian hormone. So AMH is a hormone that actually declines as women get closer and closer to menopause. I mentioned that fertility rates are down, conception rates are down, and testosterone levels are down. What's also showing changes compared to historical patterns is menopause is occurring earlier and earlier in women. So why is that happening? Well, the scientists speculate that because we're not getting full body sun exposure and we're using all this artificial light, our body, namely our skin to the brain and the gonads, that axis is sort of tweaked. What these scientists wanted to figure out is how does the UVB radiation in animals impact hormone levels? And they figured out that the direct exposure to UVB radiation from sunlight in the same wavelengths as sunlight, it was able to affect their keratinocytes and this p53 enzyme, and that then communicated to the gonads in the brain to increase testosterone levels and assertive behavior. By both males and women, they weren't blindfolded. So the scientists admit we don't really know if part of the mechanism could be direct exposure via the eyes and or the skin or the combination thereof. And I mention this point because I see so many people wearing sunglasses. Okay, so if your hormone levels are not good, if you're trying to get pregnant, try to get full body sun exposure without sunglasses, because it could be that part of the mechanism here is not just via the skin, it's also via neurons within the brain that are sensing light via the eyes. The scientists go on to say that the full body sun exposure in both animals and the mice improves sexual responsiveness, which in turn increases male sexual arousal behavior. And so the UVB treatment significantly increased the desire for male to female interaction and female attractiveness towards males. In both mice and humans, when the female mice and humans are exposed to the UVB, the females release more pheromones that cause the males to be more attracted.
Annotated and summarized, easy to share with loved ones. The description below the title for this video has these summary points.